I think Denny's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's time for my favorite show. It's time for the Dirty Glass. A show where you go watch three folks get shit-faced off their ass. Oh, it's time for my favorite show. A show that can't be missed. So grab your drink and raise it high and let's get this. So grab your drink and raise it high and let's get pissed. Welcome to the Dirty Glass podcast here on Oak Avenue. We're sitting here in the Dirty Glass studios and we're feeling fucking patriotic as shit. We're doing a little extra episode. I think this might be an episode though. Maybe I'll call it a half.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be like whatever and a half.
Half.
Yeah.
Or it might just be an episode, just to add some juice to our episode number.
It's an episode.
That's
yeah.
episode now.
It's an episode.
We have
It's gonna
3
be a
beers.
half. It's only
What is it? A 0.5?
I'm gonna call it an episode.
No, I call it
0.72. So anyway, we're really excited about this one. But before we even, to the left of me, I got Angela Nicole Catherine Hanlon. To the right of me, I got the mixologist, the pourologist, Denny Hanlon. My name's Nick, and we're all wearing the same shirt, almost the same hat. We look like a bowling team.
Yeah.
And I'm the captain.
Yeah, she would be definitely because of the hat white. We're in our Sam Adams shirt that has beer on the back. I wonder if I can turn around. Can I move over a second?
Careful.
Beer.
Yeah.
So, well, that was exciting. And
I should have drum rolled that shit.
you should have definitely. It hurt my neck a little bit. It's fine.
I know. Like,
Zippy, I got a massage therapist. Angie, what do we do here on the Dirty Glass?
we rate drinks on a scale of 5 based on particular themes.
Yeah. 5 what? 30 glasses?
5 dirty glasses. We never say that though. So
And
I
is
just say
5 the highest or is 5 the lowest?
5's the highest, I think.
Yeah.
Is it the higher? Yeah. It's the higher.
I always
Depends
forget.
on the day.
So
Depends on the
5's
day.
the highest, I
Yeah.
think, and then 0 would be the lowest? Or is
Yeah,
it?
maybe.
Does it go like
That would
2?
make sense unless it's like you and we could reverse it.
Are we doing regular math?
Nah, I don't know. We're doing calculus.
Calculus. Fun.
Calculus.
That sounds fun because I don't know what it really is. Danny, what's the theme on this patriotic special episode of the Dirty Glass podcast?
Well, it's the 4th of July.
Yeah.
So we're just celebrating our neighbor's holiday. And we're just going to have some fun and have some American beers and
Yeah.
fucking crank it out for the
Crank it
4th of July.
For the 4th of July.
4th of July.
I happen to work for an American company for 10 years, and they're beautiful people that I work with. Lovely, hilarious people that probably drink just as much as me, so I get along so well with them. So hi, Truck Stop family. Big fans. Been there forever. They helped me pay my mortgage. It's very good. So, what is the first beer? Oh.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh.
PBR, also known as PBR
what
or
I call it,
Pabst.
Or Pabst.
It's a beautiful looking can.
That's
Look
what
at
I call it.
It's
I
like
call it Pabst.
It looks like when you get one of these beers, it looks like you're getting an award.
Kind
I
of
was
does.
thinking of an award, actually.
I did the high jump today.
Blue
Yeah,
ribbon.
like
Yay.
I got 5th place at the
I
500 meters.
participated.
Yeah, that's funny. I got 3rd place one time in shot put because I'm big.
Did you?
Yeah, everything else. That was in grade 7. That was
I was terrible.
That was
at
a
track.
that was
I
a
just
banner
bad.
year. A banner year for.
I got a lot of participation fucking ribbons, so just saying.
So this is a clean one.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan. Are we gonna
get one of the cans, Denny?
warm it up before we do this, or are we gonna do this first? Ooh, Denny.
I meant to do that.
That was very tricky. You did
It was
like a trick shot.
tippy.
Stupid fucking GoPro. Turn off GoPro. Turn off Carl.
Oh, this is like
Talk to those.
I was confused. It was in French and it's an American beer. It confused me.
Well, Canada has laws.
Yeah. I know
Oh,
that.
sorry, most of Canada has. Ontario has laws.
Oh, and this is actually made in Canada. This was manufactured in Canada.
Are you sure it's not bottled or canned in Canada?
It just says Stroh, Canada, Guelph, Ontario.
Well, you sure are fucking up this podcast, aren't you, Hinge?
I
This
don't
is a
know.
classic fucking American beer. I know it's
yes.
maybe whatever.
Oh, but it's established in Milwaukee. Holy shit, in 1844 at 4.9% alcohol.
Yeah, it's an old one.
Very
Alright.
nice.
It's a great shotgun beer, I tell you what.
You want a shotgun?
I was gonna
Oh,
read.
okay.
I was gonna read.
Oh, I
you
thought you were
writing.
handing it to
No,
me.
I was just grab
Put it over here. and
No,
I'm
I
like,
was gonna read
Let
it.
me get that out of your way real quick.
This is the original Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. And nature's choicest products provide its prized flavor. Only the finest of hops and grains are used.
Where's the axe?
Selected as America's.
Shit. Oh, it's beside my because I had such a amazing day at work today. It's beside my. So go around the curtain and look around the curtain at the end. It was weird instructions. Yeah, it's right there. It's a hatchet.
Okay, can I?
Sorry, go ahead. We're trying to get the hatchet. Go on.
Selected. This is what I find funny. Selected as America's best in 1893. Is like that the last time, or?
Yeah, it's had a drought since then.
I mean, that's a pretty long time ago, but.
So it's definitely
But
one of those beers.
1844, so 50 years later, or 49 years later, the best in 1893.
That's
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Did you-
Here, now you can take it. Oh, never mind.
Did you know? I got a little factoid for you while Daddy's getting these bad boys ready. I'm spilling on myself again.
On your new shirt that you wore for the first time.
The deadliest job in the country is president.
I did not know that.
Statistically speaking, no job in the United States of America is more deadly than the president. Think about it. 45 men have held title. 4 of these men were assassinated in office, while 4 died of natural causes. That's a rate of almost 18%, or nearly 1 out of 5 who died on the job.
Oh my goodness! I never knew that.
So interesting.
Facts.
I got a couple more.
This is like this is a new segment because it's called
Well,
Factoids
with Nick because
Danny did no research.
Factors of Nick.
Not at all,
Factors of
because
Nick.
we just
Factors
did
of
another
Nick,
fucking
Nick.
yeah, fucking podcast. I could have fucking GoPro'd that.
That hole's a tad big. Way too cold. That hurt my throat. It's so good though. There's so much left. I should have done it. It was too cold.
hole on it.
The hole was insane. That was the problem. You got to deep throat that bitch.
That's what she said.
Teresa, you want a sip of this?
Just finish it. All right.
It hurts my teeth. You're all over it. I'm a beer whore.
Get it into your beer hole, Nick.
Come on, Nick.
Get that fucker into your beer hole. Oh, that sucked.
All right. So cheers. PBR.
Wait.
Even though you guys just did a whole fucking one.
Oh my God, Teresa, I need to be vacuumed out my throat with the. Did you hear it? Oh, it's so fucking foamy, burpy. I'm burping like a demon's trying to get it in my throat. It's like there's
It's
a
like
demon-
you're the poltergeist, Nick.
Oh my God, if I could turn my head around,
That'd be pretty cool.
I'd probably
Isn't
make a
that
lot of money.
Exorcist?
I don't know.
All right. Okay, guys.
The oldest president to serve office. Any guesses?
The oldest president, the one right now,
Is it
isn't it?
Biden?
No, it's actually Ronald Reagan.
How old was he?
He's 78 when he finished.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
clearly.
How old's Biden? Younger.
I'd have to look that up. I'm assuming younger.
Younger? Yep.
You know the Statue of Liberty isn't in New York? The Statue of Liberty, which adorns pretty much every bit of tourist memorabilia you purchase in the Big Apple, is actually not located in New York at all. Technically in New Jersey.
Jersey, huh?
It's a Jersey statue.
Right? Did any of us know this?
I didn't know that, and we went on a boat.
And I was like, yeah, New York, and we saw it.
Yeah, we were
And we were
excited.
like, New Jersey, you stink like urine!
That's where we stayed those in Jersey.
Yeah, but we're in New Jersey. That's where my favorite show was shot.
Which one?
The Sopranos.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like.
What the fuck did you think I was?
What was that one that John Travolta was in? Isn't
I
that
was
Jersey?
gonna, I would have laughed if he said like Jersey Shore. No, because he said TV show.
Hey,
Like,
Ricky.
I thought of Jersey Shore.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's like your favorite there.
Nah, Real Housewives of New Jersey is better.
What's the one, though?
Welcome back, Cotter.
Is that not New Jersey?
Welcome back.
I thought he was going to
Dreams are your ticket out.
Hey, hey. Isn't that how...
Mr. Carter.
Hey, Mr. Cat.
Mr. Carter. Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
All right, so let's. I'll pause on the factoids. I was getting excited though. The
I know,
Statue of
like,
Liberty one. Those are all
That's-
three.
I did not know. I did not know.
Gold. Gold.
So, Nick, are you in charge of factoids now then?
Just for today.
No, I mean forever.
Well, we can just take turns and stuff.
Welcome back.
All right, so this beer is a nice light straw color. Like, it's nice and what?
That's what you said after I said we can take turns.
Well, that's fine, but I just don't necessarily
You ain't-
see it happening.
I've had factoids. This is at least the second one I've had factoids.
Yeah, you had one from Cleveland. That
I
had.
also had one from Canada Day. You didn't know or not this Canada Day, but a Canadian one with Ben Johnson and the other guy. Being from Jamaica was the Caribbean one. I just pieced it together.
That's how
Pieced it together.
That's how I was talking.
In my head, I was like
He was beautiful minded
I was,
right there. It was beautiful
it
mind.
was
It wasn't the monkeys.
What?
You know, the monkey with the fucking symbols in
Oh, I thought you were talking about, hey, we're the monkeys.
That's where I went to.
No.
Pete says we'll monkey around.
Who's going first on this one?
3.6. And I can't even rate it with other beers. It's out of American beers. It's excellent. I like it.
So are we rating?
I've bought
yeah,
it many times. You have to kind of put this in its own category of like a light American
Well,
beer.
that's why I'm asking, because like if it's beer, I wouldn't give it that high of a score. But
Your
it's
beer?
So what are we rating it? Like American beer? Or are we
Just,
rating it
you know what, you
against
can
Apollo
probably
beer?
rate it a light beer, even though
Why
it's
don't-
not a light beer.
Why don't you just look into your heart?
It's an easy drinking summer beer, that's for sure. I buy this often in the summer.
I mean, I'm a 3-2.
I might have to put it up to a 3.7.
Holy shit, Denny changed the score. That's so rare.
I know. It's usually you
I'm
and
going
me.
3-2. I like it, I'll buy a 2-4, but then after I buy a 2-4, I can't drink it for at least 2 months.
Such a liar.
I'm kind of done on it.
You lie a little
I'm
bit
gonna give it like a two. I'm gonna give it a 2.8.
2-8's too low.
No, it's
I'm going
fine.
to 3-4 now, just to spite.
Oh my
sometimes.
god.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, 3-5.
3.5. Yeah, because you buy 2.4s of it. You don't buy 6-packs. Like I've seen you buy a 2.4.
Yeah. It's cheap, too. Remember I bought 2-4, and I thought it was going to be $48, and it was like $36. And I think they just rang it in wrong, and I fucking clicked my heels and just walked on out after they paid my...
Yeah, because I drove you and you're like, start the car!
I was running out, and I ran halfway there and was sweating.
Start the car! No, I think he got a fucking 2.4 at King Cans and they rung it in his mini can.
That might have been it.
Start the car!
Oh, my...
I was gonna.
Nah, when I did things.
I was gonna tease
All
you.
right, so Paps is a goodie. This is a summer, like, I don't know about this, like, in the winter, but this is a...
Cool name, too.
Paps
Pappy's.
is
Cool.
awesome.
You can nickname it.
And Blue Ribbon, PBR, it's got several good names.
Oh, I always call it Pappy's.
Pappy, give me a Pappy! Oh, I'd like to say that.
Poppy's good.
Zibby, give me a Pappy!
You scared her.
You know, she was looking at her phone.
I know. Talking to Jeff for.
What's Jeff saying?
Coming to pick me up.
Did you give him the middle finger emoji?
I did 4 of them.
Give me a Pappy.
Good.
Here's
Here's the one I really wanted Denny to hear. The next one, let's go to the next, let's talk about the next beer first. But I got a good one.
All right.
I got a good one. Denny's gonna love this. But let's. What's the next beer?
Oh, you want the next beer? I'm sorry, I'm still enjoying this.
Oh, we gonna pop still up?
It's you know what? It's a very sweet beer.
The score good.
Do you find it sweet? It's almost sweet, sweet and dry. Light fucking gold.
I don't know. Dry. Is it dry?
I wouldn't
At
say
the end, it's a bit dry, but it's
I
sweet.
can see a bit of sweetness though in this one. Not too much though. Not like super sugary sweet.
Yeah. Maybe it's not dry. Maybe it is. Try it. It's excellent. It's a refreshing summer beverage that I'll drink many times in my life. I've drank 100 2.4s of these. Oh,
All right.
the next one is Bush.
Bush.
Bush, Nick, look.
Bush. Did you know the Secret Service was created the same day? Abraham Lincoln created the Secret Service the same day he got shot.
Really?
Wow.
Does that blow your mind a little bit?
That's crazy.
Lighter. Look at how much lighter that
I'm
beer
surprised
is.
how much
What are we
lighter
doing?
it
What
is.
beer is this again?
Bush.
It's a bush.
What's the
I'm
ingredients in Bush?
I think it's Alzheimer's Bush, isn't it, Ange? Here, read this. I can't read it because my sunglasses are too dark.
so again, this one's brewed in Canada.
Why do you keep ruining
It's
everything?
right on the front.
Yeah, but it's licensed. They just use
Oh,
our
but
water.
it's St. Louis, Missouri? Emma was Missouri, right? Is that what
Yes,
it says? I don't know.
it
It
is.
is pretty small. And that's it. They don't have any, like, little
Little
write-ups.
words?
It's barley. It's just barley.
What's the ingredients in it, Ange?
Barley.
Oh, it's just barley?
Brewed by Labatt Brewing Company.
I'll tell you what, I've drank 1,000 of these beers.
Oh, and this
I've
one's
drank these in the
4.7.
States, too.
This one's 4.7%.
This blows my mind. Ohio wasn't formally a state until 1953.
Fuck off.
Really?
Wasn't that around the same time Newfoundland joined us?
Yeah,
They
Newfoundland
were
was 60.
45, I thought.
Oh, so later.
Isn't it
I
1945?
thought it was 63. It's
It was 46.
Teresa,
Producer.
Google when did
When did-
Newfoundland become part of Canada?
Pretty sure it was 1946.
You don't need a driver's license to compete in NASCAR.
fucking right. I didn't know that. That's amazing. That explains
You
it.
be a kid.
Kids do like NASCAR though.
Then, well, that's why.
Hey, what's your favorite American band?
Oh, for me, I mean,
I know who it is.
let's
but
just
you
take the
tell them.
Beatles out of it because
Well,
they're not American.
I'm like, they're British.
I've been drinking.
They might as well be. I know who it is.
The
You want me
Foo-
to tell you?
Please.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah, the Foo Fighters are for sure my favorite American band, 100%. I mean, I like a lot, but they would be for sure my favorite.
What about you, Ange?
I was going to say Foo Fighters as well, but, like, Weezer's also up there for me.
Beatles. What the fuck is wrong?
I
with you?
can't believe you said
Dumbfounded by
Beatles.
that.
I'm shocked.
I've got like 3 that are tied. Like I'm having trouble separating them.
Yeah,
And they're
it's
different
difficult.
genres. You want to know who it is?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited.
It's fucking Pantera,
That makes sense. I kind of knew that.
CCR,
I did not know
and,
that.
and Johnny Cash.
that I can see.
But they're
CCR
totally
is
different.
shocking.
I'd put Johnny Cash top 5.
But if we're
for
saying
me.
rock bands, CCR.
It doesn't have to. Whatever. Johnny Cash is up there. Johnny Cash is a precursor to rock and roll. The attitude on
I
it.
wish before they died, I wish Johnny Cash and fucking Stompin' Tom went on tour together for like a free trade tour with Brian Mulroney, the one who brought the free trade in for America and Canada. It would have been epic.
Or at least if they did an album together, or even a song.
A duo. That'd be so
That'd be
funny.
amazing.
They'd be just arguing.
Yeah, I love John. Like I can spend a day just look up Johnny Cash. There's a 10,000. I'll just hit
Yeah.
random or whatever. Love it.
Also, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Sorry, my
I like
brain is
them.
still thinking.
I wouldn't put them up top 5.
I
but
would. For me,
love
top
Chili
5 for me.
Chili's for sure. I mean, Limp Bizkit's number 2.
Oh, Limp Bizkit. Fuck, there's so many good ones.
good
I
classic-
love Limp Bizkit.
it's good classic
classic rock, Nick. Classic rock.
I'm still thinking and I'm still sticking.
There's too many.
I'm
There's
still
too
stuck.
It's just
What
one
about
of those
Meatloaf?
days.
I mean, not
got two-
favorite.
three
He's got a
songs
few songs that I
for me.
love,
One.
and then
I like 2.
A couple.
I like a lot.
The
but
Dashboard.
one.
The
Dashboard Light, Paradise by Dashboard Light. I
But
mean,
the
if
one
it
you're
was
thinking
You
best,
know the words to that song?
what Paradise by the
If it
Dashboard
came on,
Light.
if it came on, I would.
I know I videoed you.
I know. I'm like, what are you talking? It's like it's a reel,
How about the one where they do the speech at the
and you had it playing like.
Will
right-
you offer me your chest to the red roses?
That one's insane.
Yes. I bet you that's what you say to all the boys.
Oh my god! All right.
Oh my god.
Cheers.
What are we doing again? Oh yeah, Bush. I've already had
Oh,
a
we're
few
doing a
drinks.
podcast.
I just thought we were chatting away. I didn't realize we're
there's
doing
no
a
way a
podcast.
second podcast in a row at all.
I mean, I love Beck. There's probably maybe one Beck album I don't like.
Twisted Sister.
Oh shit. Oh wait, Beck's part Canadian too, though. It's just funny.
Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister's a big one. We gonna take
That's
it.
right in my fucking ear.
We gonna take it.
That's not how it goes.
What is that? The wrong tone?
That's like
Totally the wrong fucking tone.
I don't know who that's like. That's like someone.
He was going.
It's like-
all of a sudden, he became death metal
It's
in
like
the middle
me.
of the fucking song.
Did he fucking bubbled that like beer?
You went Cookie Monster there for a minute. You're like singing, "We're not going to take it like Cookie Monster."
C is for cookie.
I like
It's like the
that.
exact voice. You think you're insulting me when I'm not. It's the opposite.
No, it's awesome.
I'm so happy. I want to start a Cookie Monster death metal band. Cookie? Cookie.
You sound like George Animal Steel a little bit too. How about your favorite American wrestler?
Well, it's a tie for me because, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin, which we obviously have the belt down somewhere.
It's over there.
It's gone forever.
It's on your weight table over there.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and Hulk Hogan are tied for me because Hulk Hogan when I was 5. It was 1984, and it was Hulkamania big time.
Yep.
I had the weights, I had the tapes, I had the everything. So Hogan kept me on, but Stone Cold, it was just perfect timing. Both of them were perfect timing for the age I was. Yeah, I got the Stone Cold belt. But I actually like Hogan's Eagle belt, the one he had, just as much as that. I know this isn't wrestling, but definitely a tie between Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold for me. I can't even pick one.
What about Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
Love it. That when I was a kid, that's who I used to say. That's so funny that you remember that.
Undertaker?
I love him too. But Stone Cold, if you're talking my favorite, and it's so funny you remember that, because I used to, when I was a kid, say that Brutus the Barber Beefcake was my favorite wrestler.
Just because he cut everyone's hair.
He was
thought
cool.
That was amazing.
I thought it was cool.
What about you, Angie? You like a couple
He's
wrestlers
from the
way
same
back.
place.
Oh,
Hulk
I
Hogan
mean,
is.
I watched it.
Well, Jake the Snake Roberts is your favorite.
Yeah.
It has to be.
was.
Well,
And Roddy
he's
Piper.
American.
But I just looked him up. I was gonna say Roddy Piper.
Oh, Roddy Piper's
He's
actually Canadian. That's right.
So while you were talking, because he was my favorite, I'm like, is Roddy Piper American? And he's Canadian.
But
He's
you
my
love
favorite.
Jake,
I
too.
love Jake
Yeah.
the Snake Roberts. But Hulk Hogan. But I mean, for just getting me into it and whatever. Also, like Junkyard Dog, if he's Canadian, I'm not sure.
I'm totally off course with you guys. Mine's totally different.
Who is it? Bruno San Martino?
Not at all.
Who?
You can't even get it. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
great
I
one.
mean, that's such a good
He's top
pick.
5.
His
His-
they're
For
classic.
American,
They're just
for
classic.
American
Yeah,
wrestlers.
brother, yeah. Oh, you can feel the universe connecting between us. That was Hulk and him, though.
I know,
Where they're going, oh, you can feel the power. Ooh, the universe is crashing amongst itself right now. They're
Sweating so bad.
So much Coke coming out of their nose. Oh, it's such a
They were
good.
having so much fun, those guys.
I'll show you that one. That's such a good
That
fucking
sounds.
promo.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's so good.
I mean, Macho
Oh, you
Man
like
for
Junkyard
sure.
Dog?
Junkyard Dog was American.
oh my god!
But
yeah.
if you want to really just start throwing people out, I mean, Mick Foley. I mean, toss a couple Mick Foley promos on, that guy fucking grabs you. He's one of the best actors in wrestling history. Hey, The Rock. Fucking Rock is killer, man.
It doesn't even compare to Macho Man. Nobody. For
Well,
me.
I mean, for me, Mick Foley and The Rock.
We've been watching
Rock
wrestling
'em,
for like
sock 'em.
30.
Watch a lot
And
of
it
wrestling.
wasn't even his wrestling. It was his in between.
Oh, me too for
He
all
was
of them.
talking.
Me
Well,
too
it's
for
how
all
he
of them.
dressed. Like
Because
Macho
honestly, if I
Man
wanna
was
s-
like very gloriously.
And his
fucking dressed.
promos were so good. But if I want to say the best wrestler, I mean, probably Bret Hart.
No, American.
He's Canadian.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck
There's a
you
lot of
up.
good Canadian wrestlers.
Maybe the.
When it comes crashing
I
down.
know who your
it
favorite
hurts and
is. Favorite
sucks.
wrestler? The Red Rooster.
Oh, I used to
I think
love
he
the
was
Red Rooster.
American.
I used to love Texas Tornado too, which is a Terry Von Erich, one of the Von Erichs. They all killed, all of the brothers killed themselves. So
What are we drinking now?
what is this Bush? This
All
turned
right.
into This turned into.
You know what?
Count it out with Tyler and fucking Mike.
No, for me it went to. And Stone Cold, he's probably my second favorite.
He's up there.
But these beers remind me of him. Because of him, because of him getting the fucking beers passed up to him, and he's like, yeah, fucking slamming them down, and I don't feel like getting wet right now, so I'm not going to do that.
What
It'd
I
be
did
so
that by the
funny if
pool.
one of you guys did that.
I did it by the pool one day, and it was so
And
fun.
there's so much equipment around here.
We should do it again. Like, I'll do it later.
Put
and
a
then
Just do
Tarp
it real, Nick.
I'll just do it outside, and then I'll cut it in.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Now.
Closer. Hold it up in the air. Drink it, though. Yeah, all right.
It went so much in my nose. That's the worst one I've ever done. Did you get it?
All right. So okay. So the Bush. Let's rate the Bush.
Oh, Bush.
So I'm actually.
Bush is a 5 for me. Wait, what do we? Oh, beer. Pardon me.
In the bush.
I went with
in the
Teresa's
bush.
laughing because she wasn't.
Yeah,
she wasn't thinking beer.
I understood.
Should I explain it? Oh.
It's just you're my brother.
Bushy,
so.
bushy,
But I
blonde
wasn't. I was
hairdo.
just saying it out loud. I wasn't saying. Never mind. Bam, 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 bam. Best theme song for sure. Hulk Hogan. Come on now.
No way, the best one was Nikolai Volkov.
Where he sings the Russian national
You
anthem.
used to sing that.
Angie, what are you rating it, or should I go first?
I'll go first. So first of all, I'm gonna move up the PBR to a 3.
What time is it?
I agree.
And And this one, because I
What did I
don't.
give it? PBR.
3.5.
3.5.
Oh no, I'm gonna stay there.
So I don't quite like the Bush as much.
It's
So
not
I'm
as sweet, is it?
no. I think I like the sweetness of
It's
the
a little
PBR
drier
a little
or
more.
something. Is
So-
it drier to you? Like
not
I think
drier.
about the aftertaste.
It's not drier. Oh wait, the aftertaste is drier.
It is drier. So
Breathe
I.
through your nose after you sip, bitch.
Oh yeah, we learned the fucking. That's right.
Remember for beer,
Yeah.
once you take a sip, make sure you swallow. That's what she says, Jeff here. And mouth through your nose. Breathe.
That one's like got a little more of a bitter kick at the end. I'm gonna give this. See, the reason I changed is I'm gonna give this one a 2.8. It's still good, like it's drinkable, but like I like the sweetness and it's not quite as bitter. The PBR is my opinion.
Is it my turn?
It's tough because I'm yeah.
It's anybody's.
Nick was gonna give it. You can give it. I don't care. Go ahead. I give this one a 2.5. I still can't get over that I chugged a fucking rotten one
I know this.
probably 12 years ago. Right after work, I fucking cracked it. It didn't make the same sound as it usually does, and I just got a couple gurgles into me, and I spewed up all over the hotel room floor in London, Ontario. Because we just got off. We got off late off of work. We had a hamburger on the way home. We're working at a nunnery in London.
Oh yeah,
And I took 2 gulps and I threw up
I remember that.
because it was a
you
a
just can't
skanky one. It lost the air
You
and it
didn't
went
drink
skanky.
that for like 6 years.
And could you
No,
not-
I
does
just
that
started
affect your-
this year.
Does that affect your score?
100%.
Memory would-
I mean, I've drank most of
Because
it.
I feel
think
like
I'm
that's
good
a
now.
surprisingly low score for you on that beer.
you know, and it's just memories.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, it's just because that kind of beer, like you like those beers kind of ones, you know.
Yeah.
The plain beers.
This
Yeah.
one fucking fucks the gut up if you drink too many because it's like so cheap though. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I mean, I drank the whole thing though, but you can't really compare it to not drinking the whole Pabst because I did a shotgun of the Pabst.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not a fair comparison.
Pabst is way better than Bush.
2-3. I'm not a big Bush fan.
Well, now like I think my score's too high.
Why? Do you like it?
It's all right.
Listen,
Maybe
I
it's
got
too
sick off it before, so I had to go low.
It's one of those things where it's like I would drink it if that's all they had, but I would for sure make fun of it.
I'm still gonna go down. I think to 2.5 on that one. I just took another sip,
When it comes crashing down.
and yeah, the PBR is starting to grow on me.
PBR is a clean beer. It doesn't fuck with your gut. It's got a low amount of carbonation.
Yeah.
That's why the shotguns are usually easier, except for Denny made the hole so big. It was like,
No, it was fun. The whole. No, it's
top
the
of the
top
can
went
came off.
when I fucking stabbed it with the axe. It fucking went straight up, so I couldn't fucking fix it. And then I'm trying to round it, and it kept going. I'm like, oh my god, okay,
do
here.
it.
It looks like a sideways vagina. Drink it.
I figured it out. It was more of a gaper.
It was a gaper.
It was a
for
gaper.
sure. You were fucking gaping
Teresa!
that thing. You gaped that thing right into your gullet, though.
gaped her down.
It took you 2 swaths.
I took that foam right to the back of my throat. I'm
took it.
a good sport.
Well, so
All right.
here's another favorite. What's your favorite state that you've been to?
Favorite.
State or city?
Well,
State.
New York so far for me,
Okay.
but I've only been to 3,
Oh fuck.
4. Actually, New York City was the best ever for me. I
Yeah.
love Cleveland. I love Boston, but I want to go to New York City tomorrow. Loved it.
I know I'm going.
Yeah, I've been to New York once. It was fun.
It was so cool. I mean, I could go there a bunch of times.
What about
Oh, and I went to New Jersey, so I've been to 5.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, I can't. I'm blanking, man. I'm blanking. I'm gonna have to say New York though. New York's got it
How
all.
New York was like.
It's everything.
You could go, hit Central Park, relax. It was just never. You could just do what you want. I mean, it was nonstop
Everything
until
is
you
happening
until
all
you
the
wanted
time.
to stop.
And then if you want to stop and relax,
That
you
Central
can.
Park, man, in New York City is such a godsend for them.
Yeah.
I have no idea how important that is to that place because you just go in there and fucking
Chill.
because it's so busy. You hop in there, it's pretty chill. It's so big. I mean, you think there's people everywhere in there, but it's really not. You go areas where it was
Yeah.
dead. So I'm going to say New York.
I've been to Florida a few times. It was my favorite.
I've never been to Florida.
Fucking Florida.
That might be my favorite.
And it's not just, I'm not talking about the beaches. It's like you can go to Florida and you can go to a flea market.
Yeah.
If you're into flea markets, that's the size of 20 fucking football fields.
Yeah, Florida's so
and
big.
it's all
too.
inside.
Yeah, Florida's so big.
And then you can go on those big pontoon boats with the fans and check out the fucking gators and shit. And it's fucking, it's amazing. I
But
love
in
that.
terms of like
For the nature there and stuff.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
And I went to a bar in Florida.
We went to
I liked Oregon.
I went to a bar
know
in
what?
Florida
Oregon.
where there was a fucking boxing ring in the middle of the bar.
Yeah.
Went up, I did a couple arm wrestle matches. They had a
that's
tournament,
cool.
and then $50 to go in for a tournament to go boxing. And then there's a pot.
Did you
no,
box?
fuck no. I came in second place with the arm wrestling.
No
I won.
Second out of how many?
I don't know, 20
I'm
people.
joking.
No, the fucking old biker guy beat me. All the young guys they're all buffed out, but they weren't fucking stonemasons. So I won a 10-pack of Corona in a bucket.
So pretty.
Well,
And then the
that's
other guy
good.
got like $100.
That's pretty
I'd almost want the 10.
I'd rather just the
bucket.
10 pack.
I
with
take
the
the
bucket.
$100. You could have got fucking so
Nah,
many beers.
it's-
Oh, I guess that's a
That's
good
years
point.
ago.
You would
you
buy
would-
But this, I couldn't
10
believe. I'd go back to that bar. It was so much fun seeing the violence. I like violence a little bit. So
It's
Yeah,
fun to
a
see
little
stupid people just top in a ring and box. Like, I'd love to see that.
they had a guy come in and say for the boxing match, if you could beat me by tying one of your hands behind your back, then you win whatever amount of money. I forget how much. I'm talking 22 years ago. And the one guy was like a Marine. I fucking clocked him. Didn't win, but he jumped out and just got disqualified, so he didn't win. But it was exciting. Anyways,
I would have liked that a lot.
would you like to go for the next beer?
I would have
It's
drank
Yes.
400
Miller Genuine
beers.
Draft.
MGD, also known
We've
as
never
MGD.
tried this beer before ever. You're still on the wrestling songs, right?
I know.
Listen to you.
I get hooked on it.
I mean, Nick, didn't you want to do like a wrestling podcast?
I was trying to get somebody to do it. It's too much time. It takes too much time because there's 10 hours of wrestling minimum a week you have to watch to be able to do it
It's
properly.
so much of a commitment.
And it's
That's
just too
fucking
much.
nuts.
I don't even. Yeah, I do. Never mind. I was
Can
gonna say
you-
I don't even drink 10 hours a week, but yeah, I do.
That was a good one. I don't even.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this one's nice and
But
golden.
I'd love to do a wrestling podcast where the people
Here, Ed.
talk about wrestling like it's real. Like,
Yeah, I know.
and
I
call
know.
it-
I've heard this.
Well,
book
but
many
they
years.
haven't.
Oh, sorry.
And I call
I thought
it.
you were telling me.
I
yeah.
call it kayfabe because kayfabe means not breaking character. That's what kayfabe means.
Psychotic
So I call-
wrestling fans.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, well, kayfabe means like there's back in the '80s, kayfabe was a big thing. Like if you're Hulk Hogan and say Sergeant Slaughter when he was a bad guy, if they hung out together, they would get in trouble.
Got
You
it.
have to pretend it's real all the
But
time.
where does that name derive from? Like, it's a weird.
No clue.
Okay.
Hey, for a favorite wrestler, I've got a close number 2 that I forgot about. Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh!
I'm Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and I'm proud to be American.
You! I love Hacksaw.
He's my second favorite of all time wrestler.
Right?
You're hurting my fucking head.
Wait,
That
I was
so
pointing
funny.
this way.
I got Nick
You
so
were
passionate
screaming.
there, eh, Nick?
But I was pointing this way.
But screaming. this
Tatanka
way.
was good too. Good indigenous.
Not even close to fucking Hacksaw or
No,
Macho
Hacksaw.
Man.
I like them.
Hacksaw's up there for me.
Oh! You gotta start wearing earplugs because I can't. When it comes to Hacksaw, he's in my heart. He's in my heart.
How about Dr. Love?
Oh no, brother.
Brother
Love.
I loved it
Sorry,
when Dad used to do the.
That's why I like him. I remember Dad in the fucking truck with the windows open, and he was screaming that, embarrassing me when I was a fucking teenager.
He still works in wrestling. He runs the
It's so
booking for
fucking-
WWE.
does
Pritchard.
he?
His last name was Pritchard. I forget his first name.
Paul Bearer was better than him, though.
I know, but it's just a
Really?
I want to big jowls on this big fat fuck. I love Paul Bearer. Dad did that too.
Did he?
Yeah, oh yeah. He liked the
Brother Love is just because Dad was squealing.
He liked the squealy ones.
Yeah.
So what is this one?
So this one has like.
I got a headache from going so
You
high.
are, I have a headache from sitting next to you.
You
So this one-
yes,
I
hey.
don't. I have hearing impairment. From work.
So this one, all it has is basically like 4.7%, and then Milwaukee.
Here, have a
So
little.
the end.
Make it taste
Oh,
better.
I spilled all over myself for the
Like,
third
you
straight time.
spilled every
That's okay. It's
fucking
just under your
beer.
crotch.
So cheese.
All right.
All right, last one, guys.
And by the way, guys. Are we cheersing? Or like you're supposed to fucking cheer
You're
like
frightening me. That's fucking
You're
frightening.
frightening me by not cheersing me when I did it.
That wasn't a cheers, man.
I was cheers.
That was not cheers.
I was cheer screaming.
Stop screaming.
Oh, I could chalk on that one.
I like that one.
Beer.
It's like a crank call to somebody.
I like you.
Oh, my head hurts from drinking.
Pizza,
more
pizza.
than
I love pizza. So what is this, MGD?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
what's
one.
the statistical analysis on this?
I've done zero research for this. podcast.
MGD. Born
It's MGD,
1867.
No.
Born in 1867?
No.
Oakland.
No,
I'm
no.
only kidding.
Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, brewed by Molson Coors Canada, so in Chilliwack, Toronto, Montreal. So this is also brewed in Canada.
Ange, did you know
It's a
that
recipe. It's just like making Texas ribs.
you're ruining?
We can make
But
the
then,
beer.
what the fuck,
Did
man?
you know Oregon is the fastest speaking state?
Is it?
That's what
That's surprising.
GoogleBestLife.com says.
All right, well, thank you.
Did
Oregon, I like that for if it's for nature and shit, like beautiful fucking forest.
you know the Empire State Building? And you know, by the way, you know this is true because they said this word in the sentence. So let me start over. The Empire State Building literally has its own zip code.
Literally.
Literally.
Literally. Literally.
The happiest state in the country is Utah. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Cheers.
We, yeah, you screamed it.
Oh, yeah, you
I love you.
Were you speaking to your beer?
Yeah, he was.
so
That's
funny.
the love of his life.
I got your nose. Boo, 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 boo. It's a belly. All right.
All right.
Oh, there's none left in that can.
All right.
There's an actual town in the USA with just one person.
What's the town?
Well,
Fuck off.
Minoe, Nebraska. Single resident is 83 years old. she, by the way, she is the city's mayor, librarian, and bartender. Her name is Elsie Ealer. She pays taxes to herself and considers people who reside 40 miles away to be her neighbor.
That's awesome.
That's fucking pretty good. I want to meet her.
I bet you wouldn't.
You should.
I bet you she'd have a big old
I
gun.
bet you wouldn't. I bet you wouldn't.
I bet you she'd arrest you.
No, that's fucking funny.
Oh my god.
She's the sheriff, you said? And the judge.
and the jury
And the bartender.
and the
That's
bartender.
amazing. You've had too many drinks, you're under arrest.
There's enough concrete in the Hoover Dam to span the nation.
See that?
It's a thick bitch. You're a thick bitch. Not you.
Yeah, that's the Hoover
I-
Dam. That's
I
the one in the
understood that.
Transformers movie.
Oh, that was good stuff. Oh.
What else you got?
Western Michigan.
What's Michigan?
Let's just go by that.
What's Michigan?
Has a lavender labyrinth you can see from space.
Fuck off. Really?
That's what it says.
Pretty neat.
The Lavender Labyrinth is
What?
located in
What?
Western Michigan at Cherry Point
What?
Farm, a market in Shelby. It was designed in 2001 by Cherry Point owner Barbara Hall. This is getting boring. So anyway, that was fun.
All right, last one. Let's rate it up, people.
I give it a 3-3.
Oh,
Oh, 3-3 is a good one.
I'm giving it a 3.5. It's fucking good. It's got some body to it. I like it.
I'm going 3-9.
Woo!
It's a good fucking beer.
I gotta actually calculate the fucking scores on
No,
this one.
3-9 for sure. I love that. I've drank 100 of those with Dad only if I bought them.
Yeah, I'd buy it for Dad too. He would never
because it
fucking
was the
buy
Primos.
it.
He loved me buying these Primos. And
Back in the day, it was
Primos.
way more than like Coors Light.
For sure. It was like $10 more.
Yeah.
He liked it when I
drink
bought
yours.
those or the Heineken. Remember when they were making the little mini?
Little mini kegs.
Oh, he loved
Yeah,
to
that's
fucking slap those down if he didn't buy them.
Oh,
Is it close?
well, it's wow.
Whoa! Does anybody need to change their score?
Oh yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, I give PBR a higher score. I'm only kidding.
Fuck off.
PBR is my favorite one out of all of them.
Scoring is done.
Scoring is done. So the official
Oh, wait,
winner.
rescore.
No, that's not how that
I wrote the
fucking
rule
works.
down. It's right here.
That's true. He did write
Three-ring
it
rule.
down. You can.
There's no way he's going into the fours for the fucking PBR. There's no way. All right, so the winner is
4-7.
Nick. Where's the fucking belt?
Oh, Teresa took it.
Teresa took it away from me. I was swinging it too much. She said it was a hazard.
All right, well the winner is
You can hold it up.
MGD.
That a little lower though, the camera.
MGD.
MGD wins. Where's the can?
It was my second favorite.
Where's the can?
Danny's
real
got the
quick?
can.
We are the champion. Anywho. So MGD won. So what's the breakdown?
So the total score out of 15 for MGD was 10.7, PBR was 10.2, and then the Bush was 7.3. So PBR was 0.5 away.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
So happy America Day. What do they call it? And a happy Independence Day.
4th of July.
We call Canada Day, so I got confused. Happy 4th of July. What I would love everybody to do is drink some fucking beer, or have a drink,
Subscribe.
eat some meat, blow some fucking shit up, and subscribe to our fucking podcast on YouTube or Spotify, maybe Apple soon, hopefully. A lot of
figure it
things.
out. I
It's
gotta figure
happening.
it out.
Things
It's
are
all
happening.
Yeah.
Balls in the air! Plus, I drink a lot. So just subscribe. You know, help me out. I need some money for booze. Booze money.
And share
It's not a big
too.
deal.
Sharing's good.
Let people know about us. If you know somebody that's a drinker, tell them. If you know somebody that doesn't drink, well, they like to laugh at people.
And they can laugh at us.
Right?
Yeah.
So thank you for watching, and toodles! Anybody else have anything to say?
No,
No.
I think you actually covered it quite thoroughly, Nick. Thank you.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
If you subscribe.
All right.
So creepy.
That is so fucking creepy. It's ridiculous.
Bam, 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 bam.
Well, it's time for my favorite show. It's time for the Dirty Glove. A show where you go watch three folks get shit-faced off their ass. Oh, it's time for my favorite show. A show that can't be missed. So grab your drink and raise it high and let's get pissed. So grab your drink and raise it high and let's get pissed.